Everybody's ball up in my grill today. Sorry we're late, guys. We're fucking up. Sorry we got in this conversation about Jesus and shit. Wouldn't you agree, Derek?
What it do, y'all?
Yeah, hold on a moment. I gotta edit post, share my shit, and we will be on. So we're all sharing in the meantime, and you do, because there's two people and we're talking about that shit. And watch as the copyright infringement happens, because I don't know if this is fucking non-copyright, but blank quitting. Oh. Okay, save. Alright. Let's switch this over, right? Let's switch it right now. We are at... Oh, fuck. I gotta close this. Sorry, this is all ghetto and shit. Okay. Hi, welcome to Lunch Hour. Hey, Quentin. Hey, ironically, speak of the devil, Quentin's on there. Hey, Quentin, how are you? Just letting you know that Lunch Hour is here. Derek's on me with again. We had such a great time last time, and it was awesome. Oh, I gotta save this fucking track. This track is dope. Anyway, but he's here. 5 days left on his Kickstarter. He's got 722. It's about 1,600 you got to make, right? So fucking give me 1,700.
729 away.
Okay, he's 729 away, dude. Get that going. Get that going. Get that going and shit. Like, you got to have Homeless Homeboy, because we got to do the Hobo Hitler episode, too. So, yeah, we got to... Yeah, like, that shit is funny, man. Okay. I got to make this meditation. This is good. I'm playing that synthwave you got. It's pretty awesome, man. It's tight. Hey, Derek, what's up? Oh, yeah, we're here. Hey, Mary, what's up? I think your interaction is being fucky. You didn't say anything. What the hell? So, Mary, hey, how's it going? Everybody's going good. I have not eaten yet today because I am dumb. So, Derek, talk to me about your shit while I share the fuck out of this episode, which is probably inevitably kind of shitty.
How y'all doing there? You know, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Got 5 days left on the campaign, and as soon as this computer start acting slow, I'm gonna put my link in the comments down there, and I'm gonna be posting some of my pictures down there too, so y'all can see them as we chopping it up and everything. But yeah, Homeless Homeboy too. 54 pages. It's real dope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn it.
You got the super villain, Paymaster, and that he running the city. You know, you got the swindler and the dough sliders. It's a real good story, man. You know, if you ain't read Homeless Homeboy 1 yet, you can definitely go check it out. It's on my website and the Kickstarter. It's everywhere. So yeah, definitely get on that.
I pinned that shit, by the way.
Okay, bet. Alright, hey, yeah, thanks, Christie, for having me on again. Most definitely.
No, it's fun. We always have fucked up conversations. I mean, we had Homeless Homeboy versus Hobo Hitler. I mean, we got to make that happen, man.
Oh, yeah. You know we're going to bring this around. Definitely got to. Let's see, I got everything on here. Yeah, let me start posting stuff in the comments. I'm going to put, what picture I got. Can I even put my pictures in there? Let me see.
Yeah.
Can I put a picture in?
I don't know if it'll let you. You can, though. 5 comments and shit.
Okay. Well, from that then, you know what I'm saying? Basically, just talking about the campaign, you know, my favorite villain, man, like I said, Paymaster, you know, he a real tough guy, man. He run the city. He got all the money in the city. Basically, he the richest man in the state of Georgia, you know what I'm saying? That's my story based out of.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, he said there's no room for heroes in his city, so he's trying to do away with Homeless Homeboy, you know. Homeless Homeboy just trying to save his homeless village, you know.
Well, Homeless Homeboy just wants to, like, fucking be homeless and be somewhere. By the way, hey, Jameson. How are you, man? Cutman is great. We're going to do, like, Homeless Homeboy versus Hobo Hitler, because that's funny.
Yeah, we got to. That's going to be real dope.
I'm going to put this all up on my group. Sorry, I'm a little behind because I'm fucking retarded after WonderCon. Still, people are like, it's like, dude, you have not run a con. You have not been on a table. You do not know my pain. So fuck you all. You know?
Yeah, I can't wait till my first one. It's gonna be I want to make it's one called Ranger Popcorn. That's up here in Atlanta. They sent me the invoice. I don't know if I had the money to pay for it, but if not, I'm in Comic Con in Atlanta, uh, July 12th to 14th. So that's definitely gonna be big. I'm gonna have everything going. I'm gonna have the cosplay going and everything. It's gonna be real official.
Yeah, yeah. Homeless homeboy, dude. Get it done. I gotta put up homeless homeboy in here. If they get mad at me for doing it, oh well. I'm used to people getting pissed at me anyway. Damn it! It's fucking. Oh, I gotta see less, or else I'm not gonna see the comments and shit. What do you think of pussy chicken? Well, who's pussy chicken, man? Yeah, you feel like death after SDCC. Yeah, I know, but just this was just fucking me up today, man. Let me go do this. Okay, artists, woo! All right, I posted all my shit across the board. So I'm gonna start drawing while we start jawing and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go draw Hobo Hitler, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Facebook's gonna get so mad. They're like, fucking, you're talking about that guy. It's like, yeah, but I'm making fucking fun of him. Yeah, I'm gonna draw Martyr real quick. Hang on. The chicken I made. Oh, the pussy, the one you made last night. Did it taste of fish, Jameson? Did it taste of... Did you put cream tuna in that shit?
You're
like, goddamn.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a giveaway too. I just added that to part of the Kickstarter. I'm giving away 3 headphones.
Goddamn.
Homeboy headphones. HH. You can look on my pages on there, but yeah, I'm gonna just randomly, choose 3 people that pledged over at least $10. That's part of the thing. So we making this big. We trying to do everything to blow it up possible to go ahead and get funded.
Yeah, that ain't me because I put in a little bit because I was like, fuck, I feel bad, but hey, that means you guys should.
For real, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for real. Mm-hmm. But definitely, I'm gonna have something for everybody, every single body that plays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody.
Hey, very easy. Jameson was hell no. The chicken of the sea. Oh God, we're gonna go on tuna jokes fucking right now. That's where it starts, man. The tuna jokes, right the fuck now. By the way, this is not Hobo Hitler. He is not attractive at all. This is something else. But I need to think about Hobo Hitler and do that shit. Okay, so if no one knows, we have pretty much regular subscribers here. Okay, so the thing about Hobo Hitler, and I told you this story, right? But just for anybody that does not know about Hobo Hitler, what ended up happening, one of my buddies and I, Tony comes to the gallery I work in downtown LA. So, I have a horrid tale of tuna from high school. A horrid tale of tuna from high school. Oh dear. Hi Tom, how's it going? You dare not repeat it? It shall not be spoken of again. Hey Rob, what's up? So with Hobo Hitler, this is what happened. So Tony comes over and he says, I happen to work in downtown LA. Let's meet up and hang out. I said, sure, we can hang out at the gallery because, like, fucking Nathan is really cool, right? The guy who owns it. He said, oh, yeah, bring your friends. Just chill out there. Cool, right? So I go, and we go to homeless. Now I got homeless in my mind. So anyway, so what ends up happening is, around dinner time, we close up the gallery and everything. And we start walking. He said, oh, yeah, let's go to Bottega Louie's. Let's check it out. It's a few blocks away. In downtown LA, you fucking park and just leave your goddamn car there and just walk everywhere else. So we walked up. He and I, we walked up. And we walked to, on the way to Bottega Louie's, when we were about to go in the door, this bum. Now, he's not, okay, so there's levels of homeless. Hey, what's up? Putin's all happy about that I'm drawing her. So what it is like, there's borderline homeless, there's homeless, and there's crusty bum shit, right? So crusty bum shit is nasty, you know. And like homeless, you can kind of tell because they got the hoodies, but they wear the hoodies in a kind of way, and they're sweats. So this guy, he was wearing sweats, but it looked fairly clean, like he didn't quite get the lived-in look. And so we were walking by, and he said, hey, what language are you guys speaking? And it's like some white guy with glasses, and we ignore him because, number one, he's a bum. Number two, like, that was an incredibly stupid question because we were talking American, right? American English. Sorry, my brain is soft today. So I walk, and as we're walking in, Tony said, that's interesting. And I said, what? And he said, He just said, you guys must be Jews. We're like, I said, well, that's why he's homeless, buddy. That's why you're homeless, buddy, you know? So we walked in, and I texted one of my friends, Rose, and she's Jewish. And we were chatting, and I told her the story, and she just said, Hobo Hitler.
Hell yeah.
We're like Hobo Hitler. Now I have to come up with that. I mean, that's a great fucking villain right there. Hobo Hitler. It's like some guy. He may or may not be Hitler. Like, because, you know, they had that thing like, oh, they took Hitler and cloned him, or, oh, he escaped or something. Just make him like he couldn't make it outside of World War II, so he's like fucking, like he was too good at having people pretend he was dead that he's just fucking homeless.
Hell nah. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a good idea, though. We're definitely gonna bring that one to life. For real. Let's see what we got here. Who in the comments? Man, I hate my computer so slow. But yeah, No Heroes in the South too. I'm definitely working on that too soon. I mean, I'm working on everything. I got K9, The Hunter coming up soon.
Oh yeah. Oh God, my arm. Ugh. Oh my God, I just don't know. Hey Tony, what's up? Hey Sean. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, I'm still in my PJs. I just have not felt motivated to work. But it's like WonderCon has just really drained me.
Yeah. Man, I can only imagine.
Well, what's weird is like I've worked WonderCon before, and I've been tired like the couple days after, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good, but there's just something I'm just tired as fuck, you know?
Yeah, it drains you.
I mean, there were so many fucking things that happened that were amazing, so it's like, oh God, you know? Oh, how are the cats? Quentin's got to ask. Well, Spam's over here. He's like, what, bitch? You fucking woke me up. So, yeah, Ink's somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck she's at. My black... Oh, no, she's sleeping on my bed. She's lying around. So let me go ahead. Yeah, so I'm going to draw a little bit, because that's where people come to see me do, and everything. Homeless homeboy.
Who was that?
Huh?
Who was that you drew in the background?
Oh, what I'm drawing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm drawing, the demon hunter, and Quentin fucking has a thing for her. He's like, you're drawing her. It's Miyakata. Oh, God. I swear to God, like the moment I come out with a book, he's gonna fucking buy that shit. He's like, I want to get with her.
What you use to draw? Is that paint? Is Paint Studio?
Clip Studio Paint, yeah. It's good because it's not as chuggy as Photoshop. It's kind of a little bit different, so you kind of have to get used to it.
Yeah.
And there's some things that Photoshop still does that's a little easier, but not quite. And hey, Spam. Yeah, he finally saw Spam, because there's a bit of a second delay when we broadcast through this software. But yeah, so I'm drawing that shit right there. But yeah, homeless homeboy, man.
Yeah, what it do, Quentin? What it do, everybody? So y'all got any questions for the homeless homeboy author? About homeless homeboy, any of my projects? Like I said, I got Our Heroes in the South, 1 and 2 out, working on K9. I just go down the list of my characters. I got a few different characters. Got K9 the Hunter. He's a Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? I want to pick a Nigerian character.
Yeah. And actually clear the name of a Nigerians everywhere other than scams and bullshit. Which suck.
Exactly. I want to put him in another light. Then I got Dominatrix, you know what I'm saying? She a female superhero. Got Captain Sai, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Extreme Tie, that's the main character from No Heroes in the South, Drunken Assassin. You know, that's mainly it. Bootman. Yeah. Nigeria, Wakanda forever. Yes, sir.
He said, Sean is like, clip is the best. You were on the table, tired. I was beyond fucking tired, Sean. And Quentin says, Wakanda forever. I feel really weird doing that, but I kind of like would have the smartest. I was like,
oh yeah, I seen that picture too. That was a funny picture when you laid out on the table.
like literally, like the last day, I was like, and then I was like I was literally going, and I was like, now I'm like, and then I actually got my second win, and I got to burn through. But when I was done, I was like, okay, take a picture of me on the table. So I was like, like literally, that's how I felt. I was like, fuck.
Hey, Sean said Bootman. Yeah, Bootman. Basically, you know what I'm saying. I'm from Georgia. You know what I'm saying. You know, around here, people like boot them up. You know what I'm saying. When they be like, I'm finna boot somebody up, I mean, they finna get on that ecstasy or that Molly or whatever. They finna get booted up. Some people get booted up on cocaine. So he's, you know what I'm saying. That was a name I thought of. You know, the gay Bootman or whatever. So. You know, he do like different things. Like he got, I ain't even gonna say I put him together all the way yet. But I got a concept look for him and I got the name. But you're gonna definitely love his character. I got a background story too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody hit me up now. Dang, they're seeking me online. Why you want to be on? Yeah, I got a lot in store, man. I'm saying Georgia. Yeah, man, I'm in Atlanta right now, man. You know,
oh, Bootman, you rock. Ray Charles. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was like reading what he said. You know, because did you join this? Didn't you? The lunch hour. Or you're in it, right?
Who?
You joined it, right? Mm-hmm. Are you in it? Are you in it so you could see the comments?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What it do, Sean? Hey, but I got a lot of stuff in store, man. Y'all gonna like it, man. I got products too, man. Like this kind of fade. This old though. I just wear this around the house. This extreme tie. This one of my shirts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I give y'all a little tour. You know what I'm saying? I got a few action figures too. I got Drunken. Let me show you Drunken Assassin first.
All right. You better show me the shit right here. Sorry, I'm like also like some people are mad. It's weird. Like I'm on a call here, like or I'm doing this. Sweet. Okay, so he's it's like even though like I'm on a call or something, like people hit me up. So okay, see if you can do that. Let me take a look.
I don't know if you can see it that good. It's
a little fuzzy. Hold on.
Yeah, my camera sucks, man.
I mean, it looks cool that you have a figure. I mean, that's a feat in itself. So somebody made that?
Yeah, I got. Let me turn. I think it's because my light. I know my screen blurred. Let me turn my light on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's in a slightly lower light, it's kind of better. Oh, cool.
That's Dominatrix right there.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's extreme tie. You know what I'm saying? He be smoking the weed. He get his powers from that. He's from my chick store. You know what I'm saying?
He's smoking the weed. Like his eating powers are amazing. Oh yeah, I can see that better now. That's cool. Who made this again?
One of my guys in Nigeria. His name Rex.
Fuck, dude, he's awesome.
Yep. Captain Sal right here. You know what I'm saying? So.
I look at that like that's like I mean the light is kind of shitty, but it looks really pro, man. The toy making is pro.
I inboxed you the pictures. I actually got the high quality pictures I took them. You know what I'm saying? Before you sent them to me. So I seen those or whatever in the inbox. But yeah, I got them. So of course I'm gonna have them at the stand too. I'm like Comic Con event. Yep. The next action figure I'm gonna get done is of course Homeless Homeboy. And oh yeah, shout out to what's his name? David. So I can't even remember the dude's name, but he making a chibi for me for Paymaster, so I'm gonna drop that soon as he sends it to me and put it on the shirt too. Yeah. I got a lot of things coming, you know what I'm saying, from my directions.
Yeah.
Badass. Appreciate that, Quentin. Appreciate that, Shinn. Yeah. It wasn't cheap though. They just prototypes right now, you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
But
like
definitely.
that's awesome. Like seriously, did he make them by hand or he has a factory or how did he do it?
Well, I guess he got the blank canvases of a regular action figure, and then he carved it and he painted it himself, hand painted it.
You know, you
Yeah,
gotta go post that shit up, like when you promote the lunch hour and when you put it up, or say thank
yeah.
you to me or something. I mean, like this is an in, like say thank you to me, like just show the pictures of the figurines you got,
Okay, yeah. I definitely need to promote
like
them more.
in a better one, you know. Yeah, that looks fucking
Yeah,
cool. They look like solid, too, man. Like they look like the lines are good. Because sometimes when you could tell, like the figures, they're not great, and they're just like,
yeah. But
or
he
you
put
could,
detail in it and everything.
yeah, that looks like fucking good quality shit. Like you would spend up to $60 for those dolls. I would say more, you know.
It was 75 with shipping.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that is
saying?
not bad. Like I
Yeah.
think custom ones are pretty expensive anyway.
Yeah, they do actually get expensive, and then most companies they be wanting you to order a minimum and stuff, you know, like that.
Uh,
So it'd
well,
be super expensive.
hook me up with him because I'd like to go and make. I don't know about Demon Bitch so much. I don't know if he has blanks for that, but maybe something
Yeah,
like.
he be making all different. Like he got big Hulk type. So I don't know like how he get them customized because it ain't just like regular shape, you know, whatever
Well,
figure. So I'm just gonna make some of whatever you trying to get. So yeah, I definitely look you up with the information.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't know if I'll do it now, but that's a thought. Like just as something to carry with me at cons. Like here's my fucking dolls and shit. Yes, I
yeah,
play with dolls, but like Demon Bitch, she looks like a fucking dog turd. So I don't know.
I like these little bits. What's the art? Quentin, what's the art head? He said it's an art head. Definitely, I'm gonna get some more made. You know what I'm saying? I got a few things I want to do. A few projects, you know what I'm saying? I got in the background working. Definitely that y'all want to look out for. Probably the end of the year, towards the end of the year, I'm gonna drop my first children's book. So I want to actually get in that area too. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Hmm.
cover all places, all ages.
Well, talk to me about it, at least with format and how to illustrate it and all that shit, or the
Hmm.
process, because I've done a few, so we can talk about it. That's an art
Okay,
hack. I used to study that back in my art academy. Yeah, like we could talk about it. And yeah, I'm showing my guns and shit. No, I'm just kidding. I just have this habit of like pulling my sleeve up sometimes. I had to have an MRI done because they had to like look at my hand because there's you don't see it, but there was a bump in here. And it got really
mm-hmm.
big, so when I put my hand down, it kind of hurt, like it was tight. You know, something was overstretching, and it started
Yeah.
kind of like pushing in on my nerves and shit. I'm like, what the hell? Like it didn't affect my drawing, but holding it like when it was really inflamed sucked. So I said,
Yeah.
okay. So they were going to. This ways of Demon Bitch. He's kissing that, which is hilarious. So what I had to do was I had to stand Superman style. This is going to look bad, but this is how they had me taped like this. They taped my hand
Mm-hmm.
down, and then I was just lying like this because I had to stay still. And they were talking about the MRI and everything. So the MRI is where the MRI was like this whole thing where they and people were telling me about the MRI like, oh my god, it's like a coffin. You're gonna go and have like you're gonna go and be really like messed up and everything and da 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 and everything. I'm like, okay, you'll be really claustrophobic. I'm like, okay. So I go there and I'm not claustrophobic at all. Like they just put my head and shoulders in and I'm just like lying here with this thing and I'm just like that and my hands taped down and like cushioned because you know they have to keep it absolutely still and they said okay you okay and they're like uh-huh and it's like it like just makes these big noises and it feels weird because you kind of feel warm and your heart races for some reason even though I wasn't
Yeah.
nervous and then they wheeled me out. I'm like, oh, I'm done, okay, and then they just
Hey, now. Send invite a few people. I don't know if they're gonna answer the invite, but I'm gonna send an invite.
yeah, carpal tunnel. No, you cramped up. No, I don't have carpal tunnel. I got to check for carpal tunnel, Sean. I knew it wasn't because I had a mild bout of tendonitis like years ago, But
Yeah.
it feels kind of like that from what I hear of carpal tunnel. But no, it's not. It's just there's a growth like right here. It's not really visible, but it's gotten bigger over time. I had it 10 years ago. I think it might have been a
Mm.
little cyst. That's what the surgeon suggested. That's why he said probably do the MRI. I mean, I would cut into it anyway, but so we know. But you know, you can't really tell, but you feel it, right? It's here. And I just said, well, fuck it, you know, if it gets bigger and bigger, and it's gotten bigger since 10 years ago. Hey, Douglas, what's up? Yeah, it took a long time. Yeah.
Wow. It took a long time.
What do you mean long time? Hey. So, what do you mean long time? But so that's what ended up happening. So I just went to the MRI, and it kind of looked like a cyst anyway because they showed me the MRI. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but sometimes when they show cysts in an MRI, they look a certain way. And no,
Mm.
it's not cancer. I'm sure it's not. Even the other doctors are like, it doesn't normally grow in this area. But I was just curious to know what the fuck was in it. So it was a growth or a cyst. But the
Yeah.
thing is, they said that in this area of the finger, it could get some numbness, or because like the nerves will be kind of pissed if they fuck with that area. But I'm just like, you know
Yeah.
what? Just get it out now before it gets bigger. I'm
Mm.
all about
That's
nipping
crazy.
shit in the bud. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking Quentin's all over that because we watched Dr. Sandra Lee.
Hell nah. What up, dog?
Hey, Doug. Let me hit the restroom. I will be back. So, guys, I'm going to hit the restroom for a second, but luckily you have this guy here to talk to you more about it. Show off some more of your cool stuff while I, like, get up and I'm all schlubby.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and give me some questions which y'all want to know about your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to answer all questions. Like I said, what I got going on. Definitely, man, y'all go back up, man. Homeless Home but 2. 5 days left. Only 729 to go. That's probably what a good 20, 30 more backers. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you do. So yeah, man, I need y'all to go ahead and do that real quick, so we can make this thing a reality. And we make this process faster because I plan on doing No Heroes in the South 3 right after this. Um, what else? Like I said, K9. I'm writing that right now. That's almost done. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm doing work with it on the back end too. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little co-writing, logos. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want different things. Um, House. Oh yeah, I watched a few episodes of House. I wasn't really a big fan. You know what I'm saying? I watched a few episodes of House. Yeah. So yeah, man. What y'all been up to, man? Yeah, y'all go to the website too, man. Holdthatdownbro.com. You can read about my scheduling, all my different products. Like I said, I got different products. I got shirts, hats, coffee mugs, posters, all type of different things, man. So do I got watches on there? I think I got a few watches, dog tags, few things. I got different things. I even got shower curtains, bathroom shower curtains, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, household things, man. You can tell you hold it down, but it comes with you everywhere you go, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This shirt kind of faded, though. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Tyrone, though. So y'all go check that out. Drawing.
Hey, Selma, what's up? True. You love House. Okay, yeah. All right. Didn't miss a lot of convo. I mean, I missed convo, obviously, but you held it good. Selma Art. Hey, Selma. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I'm drawing. I'm outlining this. Quentin's happy. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt whatever we were talking about. I just wanted to catch up and get up to speed.
Oh, nah. You were just telling me. I told Buddy, I said I used to watch House. I watched a few episodes. I wasn't no big fan of it.
You know, on that show, they did their research, and I actually was on there a couple times on the set. I was
Oh,
background.
for real?
I was on the background. I mean, I wasn't like a principal role. I was a super. They just, sometimes hire people to be background, right? And I was on the thing, and I remember this background lady was a fucking stupid cunt. Like, she said to me, I said to him, "Oh yeah," because Hugh Laurie's British, right? He's English. So I said, "Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he like stays in character like with an American accent." And she looked at me, she's like, "Oh no, honey, he doesn't." And he walked by and he had an American accent. I'm like, fucking stupid ass. Popeye's on walking distance from the job. Oh, you in trouble now. There's a Popeye's like within walking distance, but it's a bit of a walk, so it's like, goddamn, Popeye's is good. Although KFC came out with the waffles and chicken, so I'm kind of like curious about that. Although I think that might disappoint me anyway. But oh well.
Yeah, we ate Popeyes last night, man. I just ate that last night. We actually got one in walking distance too.
Yeah, mine is like not super far, but it's a bit of a walk. It's like a mile away. It's not huge, but you get what I mean. Like, fuck, I want to eat something, and you're like walking like half a mile to a quarter of a mile away. Like, that's within walking distance, but then a mile like
Yeah,
gets a little bit big.
yeah, that's a bit of a stretch right there.
You're gonna get chubby. Well, you're like gonna get chubby due to Indian food and fucking fried chicken, man. That shit is awesome. Fucking
For real.
naan and shit.
Yep, man, I got a little chubby. Ain't nothing wrong with getting chubby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Get
kind of
chubby.
like right after WonderCon, I ate the whole fucking like prime rib that my friend Tony got us. Like, as I got the cowboy rib, but it was huge. But I said, okay, I'll just eat some and take it home. So I took it home, and I started eating like half of it when I woke up the next day, and then I just fed off that for a while.
And,
I'm gonna load up, and I saw that and lost my mind. And Popeyes again in Suriname. God damn, dude. Popeyes is everywhere. I didn't know Popeyes was everywhere. I thought it was just America.
yeah, they got many places just about McDonald's. You know, McDonald's be on every corner. Feel like.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, I'm on me some Taco Bell. That's what I want.
Fucking fuck Taco Bell. But then I live in California. Because, like, the Mexican food in California is tight. Like, it's like, so do you want the cuisine from Chihuahua or Michoacan or Yucatan? Like, they ask you that. I don't know how it is in Atlanta, but I'm like, after you fucking eat the Mexican food here, which is about, like, fucking the same price. The biscuit is dangerous if you don't have a drink, though. Yeah, you can choke on that shit, Douglas. I've tried eating it without a drink. It sucks. But, yeah, so, like, with what was it? With Taco Bell, like, here, it's like, yeah, you go, like, if you have a drive-through, but honestly, like, go to a Mexican place and a lot of them take credit card, and that's about the same price. It's like, oh, fuck Taco Bell.
Hell nah. Yeah. I'd rather have some Mexican food, but I like, Taco Bell good for that late night craving for real.
Okay, yeah, well, okay, but then sometimes they have 2 a.m. taco stands here. And they have salsa and beer here. That's what they were talking about, like this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't eat the biscuit. The biscuit be dry here.
Is that the customary thing of Atlanta? Like in the South, is it like different types of dry or whatever?
Of what?
Of biscuits.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You talking about from Popeyes?
No, in general.
Oh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I know Atlanta, they very cultural diverse. Like, they got different type of, they got Firehouse. Firehouse is more like a Jamaican restaurant. They got all type of restaurants. You know what I'm saying? They got real Mexican restaurants, Jamaican, Indian, all type of food. You know what I'm saying? You got a big slick variety, and it be like real. It don't be no Americanized Indian.
Yeah.
Americanized taco, like Taco Bell, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Americanized Mexican, like Taco Bell, be real authentic, you know what I'm saying? So, my favorite new type of food, man, I like eating curry chicken and some Jamaican food, you know what I'm saying? It's a new thing, and that's real popular up here too, like all that brown stew chicken and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. There's like Curry King here, but there's like fuck tons of, I don't know, the problem with LA, you find really good food, but then you find the fucking hipster bullshit food that you're like, oh, okay, fuck you, I don't like, that's overpriced, Like, I like Curry King because it's like a buffet, So Asian buffet, fuck that. But you know, but it's good stuff. You know, they have regular food, which is nice.
You said what it's called?
King Curry. It's like a buffet. Curry King.
Oh,
There's another one called India Sweets and Spices, but that's vegan to vegetarian. Hey Lawrence, what's up? Fuck, here we be. The best Mexican food I had was in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, in the Pacific Northwest, that's where a lot of the Hispanic, anything with fusion life in the. Yeah, but you know, there's some that are cool. Like there was this one called Badmash, and it's in Santa Monica, and it's like a combination of American food and Indian. It's run by an Indian dude, so it's like, okay, that I can give, you know. Like if you know both cuisines really well, I think that's a good thing, fusion. But if you're fucking around and you're doing it just light, fuck you. I don't care. That kind of reminds me of that guy. Like, there's that one, you know, those videos that piss you off, and it, like, one of them was like this one where it was like this thing, and it had the scissors and everything. Like, he was cutting something, and it was like a pattern, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's it." And he cuts it all fucked up. He's like, "Fuck you." It's like, "Oh yeah, fuck you." Yeah, you know Indian food. You would know Indian food, dude. Is Doug, can I say it? Douglas, can I say it? Well, he knows Indian food, and he has a good reason why.
I ain't never really ate that. I definitely want to try some.
Yeah, he had street food in Mumbai. Yeah, that's fucking hardcore. Have you had halim? Halim, I fucking want to try. Halim is like a goat stew, but they beat all the ingredients to a paste. But I heard it's so good. But they serve that during Ramadan. Okay, yeah, okay, your wife's fucking Indian, right? You told me that. So he's married to an Indian. Goddamn, dude, you got hooked up. Fucking garlic naan and shit and everything. Naan and shit, like papadum, puris and everything. No? I thought you told me. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Doug, what are you talking about? I need to get over there during Ramadan. Oh, okay. Alright, I got confused because I said, wait, didn't you tell me your wife was from India? And then she's like, or she was Indian, not necessarily from India. I need to get over there during Ramadan. Yeah, but I would think they had Halim anywhere else. I don't know. I don't know when fucking Ramadan is. I know of Ramadan. I know it happens once a year.
Yeah.
I was talking about the stew. Oh, okay. Yeah, Zup. Sorry, Douglas. It's like there's a delay, so it kind of like is a little confusing at times.
Yeah, it's the same. Like, I want to try like vegan food. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna like, I don't like to be closed-minded, so that's why I want to try it. Like, but I cannot understand like certain stuff, like what they call it, jackfruit, like jackfruit barbecue. Like barbecue, I grew up taking barbecue. Like I don't really eat pork that much. So barbecue still to me is barbecue chicken. But when you take something called jackfruit, I don't even know what that tastes like, and you making it to barbecue, it's just like, it's so weird. It's kind of like fascinating to like, I want to at least try it. Cause like, if these many people are approving of it, must be something about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, rainy season has the best food. Holy fuck, dude. Maybe I should hit India then. Busy drawing my buddy's portrait. Okay. So, yeah, jackfruit I've had. And I haven't had it fresh. I've had it canned. And it's kind of sweet, but it's not super sweet. It's kind of fleshy. Go to an Asian market and find it. Like, I don't know how you could tell it's ripe, but get a canned version so you can kind of see. But, like, if they cook it, it's kind of like got the texture similar to beef.
But it don't taste like beef.
Or pork. It's kind of, it does, but they kind of put spices in it to make it kind of simulate.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try to find one of these vegan restaurants up here. I'm gonna try some. You know, so I just got to. I gotta. My curiosity is killing me.
Yeah, I mean, just go to a vegan. Like, there's tons of really good vegan places here in LA, and there's ones that it's not like fucking expensive and annoying. You know, because some of them can be expensive and annoying. Like, fuck, really? I'm spending this much on this. You know, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
Correct. This is top shelf.
This is top shelf. Oh, he's talking about my drawing.
Oh, oh yeah, this shit coming along good. Dang, I hate my freaking computer. I gotta do the computer, y'all. The computer be acting slow as hell.
You should go and punch it like a bitch. You should punch it like cunt man.
I know, right? I'm so close to doing that. This shit don't make no sense.
Did you defrag your computer? You're just quiet like, wait.
I mean, I got another computer right here. This is the one I use all the time. Shoot, I get something after I retire this song.
Oh, excuse me. That was rude as fuck to me. That was rude as fuck of me. Why are you going Xing this shit out, bitch? Can CM would only hurt his wrist. Oh, Cuntman would only hurt his wrist. You know, Cuntman, if I just pushed him, he'd say I fucking like beat him up. Cuntman would be like, fucking bitch. I can't stand bitches like that. Seriously, they're just like so stupid.
Extra.
Oh, this guy's extra as fuck. He calls him a hotep. Like, he calls himself a hotep, and I was talking to Douglas about it. I said, okay, so Douglas, explain what a fucking hotep is, because I can't really explain it, because it still was confusing. Oh, that'll be coming later, Lawrence. I'll go ahead and draw, like, dicks on Cunt Man for some reason. I'll just, them dick-slapping Cunt Man. Slapping dicks on Cunt Man. Fuck that guy. Cunt Man. I still can't remember that. Huh?
What was it? Somebody said something about pussy monkey or some shit. Earlier.
What do you mean? I'm like confused.
Somebody said something about a character named Monkey Pussy or some shit. I forgot. You had read it on the comment.
Oh, it was chicken pussy. Chicken pussy. Jameson made chicken pussy. It was like this thing where he saw a recipe online. It was chicken breast. And then this finger goes across and there's this cut that happens. So it looks like a vagina. And they put meat in it and cheese in it and they let it heat it up. So I said, so did you put cream tuna in that? He's like, oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no. You know. That is a super woke. Oh, hotep means a super woke person. They're wrong most of the time. I like how Douglas mentioned that. He's like going, this is a super woke person. They're wrong most of the time. Like, sometimes you can just tell that expression when somebody says something, even if it's on text. It's like, they are wrong most of the time.
So you mean the people, like, when you say super woke, like, people, like, forcing stuff on you, like, I mean, I respect everybody, you know what I'm saying, individuality and religious beliefs and spirituality, but sometimes, you know, like, sometimes you hear, like, brother, do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? I'll be like, yeah, I know who I am. No, you are Hebrew something. I'll be like, okay, that's cool, but like, you know, it's a place and a time. Like, some people will take up your time. Like, when I be out there selling comic books, one dude actually talked to me about 15 minutes about this. Like, dude, I'm selling comic books. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. There's a place and time. Like, we wanted to have this discussion, but that's not where we at. Like, I don't want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if that's what a hotel is, because I run into a lot of them type of people. They feel super entitled. I'm on the phone doing an interview. Close the door. Close the door. Yeah, they feel super entitled to, you know, feel like they know everything and they need to force this on you, and I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody.
I think it is to that degree. I think what it is that, like, the hotep, they can be fun smashers. I bet he did not buy anything from you. That's what Douglas said.
Exactly. Look, that's what killed me. Like, you ain't want to buy nothing, but you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm still doing my thing.
Yeah.
Let me let you get back what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand that, man. Like,
well, some people, like, okay.
Heard, I guess.
So the hotep, what we were describing as Cut Man, right? So he's the one that was like fucking, like I was talking to him about it, and this Cut Man calls himself like Hotep Tweet or something. And I didn't know what the fuck that meant. And so I asked, because I know about Hotep in general, like Bubba Hotep, the movie, right? From fucking with Ossie Davis in it, or, you know, Hotep, like whatever. But the thing is that I guess what it is like they're like kind of the virtue signals, like a super woke person. Like for this guy, he gets pissed at black women and black men for dating outside their race. But yet we'll date a light-skinned black woman because they're like, well, she's black. It's like, no, you're doing it because you're doing that old fucking shit because you're so focused on race. Not because, like, every black dude that's with a light-skinned woman thinks like that, just those type of guys, you know.
Yeah.
Or that goes like, oh, women, love is a verb. It's like, don't give me that shit. I know you're going to treat me bad when we're behind closed doors. Fuck you, you know. Like a virtue signaling, yeah. Writing eloquently for the rude, Damon Young described a hotep as a person who's either clueless parody. Oh God, a person who's either a clueless parody of Afrocentricity or loudly, conspicuously, and obnoxiously pro-black but anti-progress. Yeah, I agree.
Ooh,
Those are good.
When you said that, when I just read all of that, I just thought of 3 people that came in my head. Like,
Right? He nailed it.
wow.
Yeah, that is true. Like this motherfucker is like, he's like kind of like a combination cunt man of Theo Huxtable and Bill Cosby, including the rapiness.
Wow.
Except he's too much of a bitch to be able to rape any woman because the moment she actually pushes him away, he's like, "Oh, you hurt me! You broke my arm! Oh!" Fucking bitch.
And then the crazy thing about that whole definition is the part where it says anti-progress. It's like, how could you be so woke and have all this information and tell me this and tell me who I am, but my guy, you're not doing nothing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got one person in general, like, you know what I'm saying, that I know do a lot of talking, and then I'll be like, bro, all right, how about doing this? You want to help me out, do this? No, brother, you mean to tell me I only mean this for you to, like, man, look, I don't need it at all. Like, you want to be a part of this, but you're right, man. There's a lot of people that talk a lot. They talk a good game, but they not doing nothing to progress themselves. So how could they even expect you to believe what they're saying? Because the first thing I'm gonna look at is like, okay, where you at? Why are you not doing this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, or why the fuck are you being a bitch? You know, like if you really believe this, you wouldn't be a bitch.
Exactly.
It's kind of like in Boys in the Hood, where he's like, if God was a bitch, see, if God was a bitch, and he goes on this whole fucking thing. I don't know if you saw Boys in the Hood, but I have. It's like my generation's shit, but yeah,
that's
Spike Lee.
I've seen that probably over 20 times, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking that's old. Like, it's weird because, like, I saw a picture of Ice Cube's son, and his son almost looks like him, just like a little thinner, but he played him in fucking Straight Outta Compton. Here comes the pudding. Here comes the pudding. But yeah, that is funny. That is great how he wrote it, Hotep.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. I can't do it. I don't like them type of people, man. You know.
Yeah, I don't run into the Asian crowd so much. They just get overhyped when anything Asian is in the media. I'm like, fuck the media. It's like they ignore us. I just make fucking jokes about it because, like, they'll go like, oh, look, an Asian person in a film. Yeah, you put her in there for 30 seconds. Fuck you. Or like she's just some dumbass, you know, whatever. She's just like, I fucking exist. That's great. I'm like, oh, thanks, bitch. Oh God, what did fucking Douglas give me? Hold on, let's take a look at this shit. Oh God, this song.
What song? What link that is? I'm scared to click, and my computer's so damn slow.
You can probably hear it. I'm black, y'all. Dead Mike from CB4. He got into the Black Islam CB4, shit. Yeah, he got into the super into the Black Islam shit. He's like, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. Like,
I'm blackity black, but black, y'all. Oh man, I forgot about that movie.
Oh God, that movie was funny. I like the one where it said, "What? Hey David, what's up?" Or she has a purple streak in her hair. Somebody mentioned that. Yeah, I do, but I kind of do because I like purple in my hair. But I fit the stereotype, I guess. Hey David, what's up? Yeah, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. Like
black, y'all.
Yeah, a hotep. I'm like. Yeah, listen, I had that conversation about Cleopatra where we're like, yeah, the funny thing is, like, yeah, she was in Africa, but technically she wasn't black because, as we were talking earlier, the Ptolemies were incredibly racist assholes that would not interbreed with the Egyptians. So they, like, wouldn't even learn Egyptian. They just learned Greek. They ruled that place for 400 years. And the Cleopatra you know of, although there were 7 of them, like, before her, like, she was, like, Cleopatra the 7th, technically. But the one we know of, she actually bothered to learn the language.
Yeah, no. Oh, that picture coming along good too.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, but we were talking about that. It's like,
Yeah.
my friend was joking about Black Jesus too the other day.
Oh yeah, you talking about the show?
Yeah, the Black Jesus show. Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I seen a few episodes of it.
It's like I
Yeah,
don't give a
joke.
shit. I know I'm not Jesus or something, but I smoke reefer or some shit.
Yeah, it was a parody. It was funny. It was a parody. It was all Adult Swim. I don't know if it lasted over one season. I don't know.
Cell Block 4, keeping it real. One time I saw on YouTube about some leftists who were really against interracial dating. I was like, what the fuck? I know, dude, but there are just some people on either side. They just like, fucking, why are you dating other people outside your race? It's like, wait, don't you sound like a Nazi? Don't you like sound like some sort of asshole like you accuse all like the right wingers of doing, but you're doing this shit?
Hypocrite.
Like, yeah, right? Or like racist logic. Like, okay, I remember watching some shit about the KKK. Like, it was like an old school documentary it was on. I watch all sorts of documentaries, right? And they're like, yeah, and they put a pitchfork in the ground. This is like jabbing a Jew in the ass. I'm like, but Jesus was Jewish, and you're saying God and Jesus and all this shit? He never. Do you motherfuckers read the Bible? They call him rabbi all the time. He never said, I'm not Jewish, you know? Guess what? When they crucified his ass, they said, Jesus, King of the Jews. It's like, you guys are dumb. And then I was kind of like going, okay. And then, so we were talking about that fucking comic White Man, right? That we happened to see that one of the guys posted up. By the way, it was a black comic artist that posted it up. White Man. Remember we were talking about, like, racists are stupid, you know? Like, we were saying, like, oh, yeah, the 3 black guys are going to burn down a black church. I'm like, why would they do that? But then in the next panel, it said they'll blame it on a poor white Southerner. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, we were laughing, and it was just White Man. But it's like, it looks like he took a Superman comic or a Superman clone comic, whited out all but whited out all the things that were normal, and then redrew it with the racist caricatures. And I'm just like going, wait a minute, Superman was made by 2 Jews. Why the fuck are you acquiring shit by Jewish people? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I understand. I like it.
I inked a couple pages last night. Oops, I meant 1. Inked. That's racist. Like whiting out, like how he whited out white. That was just so bad. And I just had to laugh. It was just like, why do you acquire this shit from people that you hate? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, you think they're the scum of the earth, yet you take their shit. And I'm like, all right. So it's like we were talking about, like, how, like, they're all paranoid. Hey, Eduardo, it's funny. And, like, oh, I'm sorry, Douglas. I got dogged out for marrying out of my race. Most folks are cool, but man, I'm like, yeah, some fucking folks are fucking stupid. Like, so it was funny because, like, I was kind of laughing. I was talking with Douglas and you about the logic of racism, which is absolutely none. But there's this one where they go and, like, accuse Jewish people. I know I'm bringing up Jewish people. I'm not trying to be a butthole about them. I'm just putting up an example. Hey, Marissa, how's it going? So they go like, Jews control our media, and they control our laws, and they control our money. I said, well, you know, you guys wouldn't let them have any other jobs. So they had to work in finance and media and all the other shit that you wouldn't let them do. And now you're upset that they took over those things. I mean, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying your logic here does not... If you just let them do whatever, you wouldn't worry about that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just laughing about that. That's
people,
dumb.
Man, people trip me out, man. Everybody, they justify it in their own actions.
Yeah.
Even though some of them don't make sense. Like I said, racism got to be the most dumbfounded logic ever. Like, it just don't make sense at all. Like, despite what I done contributed or whoever done contributed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can just judge you. Fuck your resume. Fuck everything else.
Like, do I like you as a person? Are you not a dick?
Exactly. Like, why does that matter? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it just only shows, like, ignorance with the person that's being that, and they just dumb. I mean, I really don't, I can't say nothing else about it but being dumb, like, because it's illogical all the way around. So, if that's your logic with that, then I can't trust your you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just dumb. As my friend from Chicago once said, you are dumb. That's pretty much it. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I would say.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But
yeah, it's hilarious. But Yeah, I'm just making this. I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. Have you ever had that fucking shit where you're like, I want to eat something, but you're like, fuck, I don't know what to eat because I'm hungry, but I can't decide.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I'm like
Like
that.
last night, I really didn't want to go to, cause like Popeye's cool, but it's just kind of like they fall short with a seasoning. I don't know. It just feel like they don't got no seasoning. Like you gotta put hot sauce on it. But
Oh
no,
yeah,
you
like they
crunch
don't
it.
do that extra thing to make it go there. It just like looks like they threw some shit in the fryer, and you're like, okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things last night. I was like, I guess Popeyes, because we had came from the movies.
Oh
I
yeah.
went to go Escape Room. You seen that?
No, is it good?
It was pretty straight. It was just like a knockoff of Saw. But I guess what can you do with that idea? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Because
you
Hollywood is original.
know, they found this. They found a group of people that survived like uh, 1 to 1,000 type probability situations, and grouped them together in a room, invited all of them through notes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we offering $10,000 to play this game. In the game, end up you gotta escape a room and all type of crazy shit. It just reminded me of Saw. It was pretty good though. It wasn't nothing I would have just went. It was a $2 movie. It wasn't nothing I would have just went to IMAX to go see or nothing like that. You know.
You're just like, yeah,
It was
okay, it was all right. It's like you weren't pissed because you only spent $2.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. It was cool. It was a cool movie, but it wasn't like I'm
Oh,
gonna spend $750 or 14. I
oh,
forgot how much tickets cost. They like 14 up here, but
oh, dude. You know what was hilarious?
for that.
That reminded me. One of my friends would play this video game. Be right back. Do you like calzone pizza? It's been real. Later. Popeyes laugh at my ass off. Okay, so the thing is that one of my friends. Okay, back in the day, there's this game called Daikatana. It was known as the most mediocre fucking game ever because like the guy would boost it up. It's like, this is the best game. And, David Ramirez is going to make you your bitch because it was going off the Doom fame, Doom from ID or id. So they did it.
Yeah.
And, but it took 5 years to make that fucking game because they kept trashing the game because they said, we're going to put the newest technology, and then they put all the shit in it, then they trash it, and they do it again. I'm like, that's not smart. So this is what ended up happening. So they released the game, and it was a piece of shit. Like, it was just an utter fucking piece. Just look up Daikatana. It's bad, right? It was nothing according to the hype. Like, if it was just like it just came out, it would be like, all right, whatever. But they really fucking hyped that shit up.
Damn.
Yeah, like it was supposed to be like the next coming of Jesus or something, that level, right? So one of my friends actually bought it for 50 cents, 50 cents in the bargain bin. He took it home, he played it, and he said, I got that fucking game for 50 cents, and I still felt cheated.
Wow.
I'm like, that's bad if that fucking game made you feel pissed. I'll have to send you a link to the Daikatana, man.
They might have well just gave it away because really you can't recoup them losses. Like if you gotta sell it 50 cents, then a video game is that. Like you really can't.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Wow. That's got to be one of the most difficult fields is the video game field because technology always. Imagine goddamn, I'm sure Grand Theft Auto right now, they probably gonna take 10 years to put together 6. But imagine somebody just come out with something that's better than anything Grand Theft Auto can come out with. In 2 years, they'll be so fucked up. Because now it's like, okay, now they gotta be super developed in the process. Now they gotta go the extra mile because somebody just did something just like them. But
well, there's Saints Row, but the thing is, Saints Row was funny because it's like they didn't give a shit. They didn't take themselves serious.
Yeah, it's like a parody.
Yeah, it's like they didn't give a fuck. Fuck that, I actually liked the song Power when they did the video for 5. I had to make a Pokemon and a Squirtle. You didn't have to dump a load. You could just say that here on this channel.
I had to make like a Pokemon and a Squirtle. Hell nah. Yeah. What y'all think? What you think about that Detective Pikachu?
I gotta say it could be kind of fun. I mean, Pokemon I didn't get into, but the fact that how they kind of did it in the trailer was funny because they said, we just had Ryan Reynolds and it was just some famous guy saying, Pikachu, Pikachu, and being cute. then it was like it was going to be stupid, right? But they actually made it funny, kind of like where he was just being this sarcastic asshole. It's like, yeah, people hear me saying Pika Pika all the time. That's great, you know, and he just sounds like some guy.
Hell yeah, that's crazy. And I was like, damn, I didn't know Pikachu can talk. I thought he'd just say Pika Pika. So, it might be good, though.
Yeah, he said, wow, you have a Pikachu bed. He said, yeah, I've had it. It was unintentional. He said, yeah, but I kind of find it creepy. If I had to drop a deuce, I would be gone a long time. Well, did it hang, dude? Oh, there's this fucking one that I saw. That was great.
What that?
Oh, where did I see it? Oh god, there was one that was really bad. Let me find it. Of course.
Man, I can't wait till that Avengers come out though. I like that though. It look like it's gonna be dope.
I heard the tickets were going up to $5,000. I said, fuck that.
Yeah, y'all can miss me with that. I just wait until a week after. It ain't even that serious, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god, if I had to drop a deuce, I would be gone a long time. Ha ha ha. That has happened before, and it looks just like Cunt Man.
Hell nah.
Let me see if I can find. So this is it. The Pinch. I'll show you. This is Johnny Ryan, and this is Raw.
Hell nah. God damn.
It's bad. That's terrible. Here, I'll send this to you, Doug, and to you because you guys deserve it. There you go. I also got Doug turned on to, fuck, what was your handle again?
Who?
Yours.
What? Homeless Homeboy?
No, Instagram.
Oh. Hold that down, bruh. Comics.
Thank you.
Hold that down, bruh. Comics.
Here, let me separate. So I'm going to send those to you because I care. You're like, fuck you. You're like, fuck you.
Thank you. This is the best thing I ever got all day.
Douglas said, thanks, laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, 6911 guy. I showed Quentin the thing, 6911.
Uh-huh.
Look up 6911 on Google. Johnny Ryan.
Let me see.
Douglas was like, thanks.
6911.
What you looking up this shit for?
I made sackcloth on my garment. No, that's not right.
No, not the Bible. 6911, just like 9/11, but 6911.
By who?
Johnny Ryan, the guy that I was showing you earlier.
Oh yeah. Okay, it came up like a division problem in Google.
Fuck Google. Fuck you, Google. Johnny has a sick mind.
Oh, I see it. He eating out the plane. What the? What the hell?
Yep.
No, he's the plane off in the plane, looking off the building. Oh my god.
I showed that to Douglas and I showed that to Quentin. I said, Quentin, do you know who Johnny Ryan is? And he said no. And I said, here, let me show you. And it showed 6911. People were like, oh my god.
Oh my god. It sounded something about up that alley though.
The one with the pigs. that pic made me have tears of laughter. Douglas said the one with the pigs and the aliens cracks me up.
Oh yeah, when they raping the aliens and stuff.
Yeah, I showed Derek that one. It's one of those that are awful, but you open it and you're just like laughing hysterically. Yeah, the one with the pigs and the aliens. Great. I bet he looked at it, she's like, I'm crying now. It's tears of joy. It's so funny. Oh, Quentin wants. Okay, Quentin, I'll show that to you right now. Here, let me find that shit. I have to scroll down for a while because
The pig is giving him the whole hog. Hell no.
There's also Vencom. I'll show you that one. Well, I'll show him this one. Okay.
Hell no, that one's funny too.
Oh?
Yep. Everybody, y'all don't forget. Go check it out. Homeless Homeboy. Now on Kickstarter. 5 days to go. Yep. Oh yeah, that picture look dope. And who you said that is again?
Which one?
That you drawing?
That's my demon hunter, Nick. He loves all those fucking pictures. People like it. Okay, so I have to copy this. Oh god, I'm terrible. I now have people follow Johnny Ryan like you wouldn't believe. Okay, Quentin. There you go. Sent it, Quentin. The pig is giving it the whole hug. The other pig is doing something else. You know, it's weird because, like, I show people Johnny Ryan shit, right? And I think they don't want to talk to me anymore after that. Then they start laughing.
Hell no. They can't take it.
Irk. Oh, look, he wants attention. My little butthole. Hey, how are you? I'll also show Quentin Vencom because it's great. Oh, they're cute. Yeah, I show all my friends that fucking shit, and they go like... One time, my friend Jules Rivera, like, I'll, like, be messaging her, and I'll see something disgusting of Johnny Ryan, and I'll forward it to her, and I think she's so mentally scarred now, she's like, yeah, that's Johnny.
Hell no. She already know.
Yeah, Quentin had, Douglas had his old book. I love that lady Demon Hunter. Quentin would fucking marry her if he could in a minute. Okay, so I sent them to Quentin. And Quentin's fucking laughing at both of them. Did you fucking drool all over me? Little fuck. Yeah, he's laughing at the pigs too. God damn it, he drooled all over me. Never had a cat that drooled on me. Owned a cat that drooled all over me. Yeah, that was cool. Which book was it again? Like, I showed Douglas, like, the prison pit and, like, the CFS, which I will not repeat the whole name because people will get mad because they'll take it out of context. But the CFS. Yeah. Hashtag CFS. Now you know hashtag CFS, right? So I put it over that fucking Hotep's thing. I wonder if I can still say Hotep. That Hotep's thing is, like, hashtag CFS, CFS, CFS.
Yeah, nah. And y'all, Hobo Hitler, man, that shit gonna be a good one too. That shit gonna be great. And like, man, like, just in Atlanta, man, like, I'm finna take over the hip hop scene. It's finna be crazy because, like, I'm doing something even outside of the comic book realm. You know what I'm saying? I'm applying the same comic book rules, but just like I'm finna go on T.I. Trap Museum. Y'all know the rapper T.I.
Yeah, I know T.I.
Trap Music Museum is dedicated to all type of art or whatever.
CFS. Oh, sorry. I just saw that. I apologize. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, you good?
It says, oh, snap. Yeah, I was telling you his old book, oh, snap. CFS, Crystal F suit. And I'm like, that dude, Hoteps, they are CFSs. Total. CFS.
Hell nah. Crystal suit.
You laugh because it's like forbidden, but it's like, you know, that is true. It's about a dude that acts like a bitch.
Man, it's crazy, man. Like, you won't meet that many people like you. Like, you don't care. Like, I'm the same way. Like, this world too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
This world too sensitive. Like, shit, you gotta call it how you see it. You know what I'm saying? There's so many, what they call them.
He's like, I'm going to get that book. Douglas says, I'm going to fucking get that book. I said, it's a series of 6 books, Douglas, if you're talking about Prison Pit. You got to, too. Although your kids will probably be like, What the hell did you just show me, Dad? Although you'll probably have... How many kids you got?
3.
I'm sure one of them will be fucked up. Like, just have a fucked up mind, like, just laugh at this shit. And I mean that with the utmost of, like, what is it? Compliments. Because I was like that as a kid. I just liked the fucked up shit. And my mom was like, she was cool with it, but at the same time, I don't think she really understood. And then now she's telling me to draw cute shit. And it's kind of funny because I won't at all. And she'll be just like, okay. I even put up the brown starfish and shit and fuck, and she used to get mad. And now it's like she doesn't care anymore.
She used to it.
Keep it from the kids. No, you should show your kids that fucking book. No, don't.
One again, you talking about the Superman one?
No, the prison pit, not that one. That one is just like, no, don't show him White Man. I think I forwarded. Huh? Yeah, like my friend, you know Lawrence. Okay, so Lawrence is black, and the comic book artist that posted that post is black, and he's like, God damn, what the fuck is this? We're laughing.
And he said, Quentin said, yep, 3 kids, 2 girls, 1 boy, and they have sister over here, man. You done heard me tell them, man, get out of here a few times, man. They wild, man. But, you know.
I will go tell you. Oh, sorry, go on.
Huh? What you about to say?
Oh, I said, like, I gotta tell you, I totally forgot because I accidentally interrupted you. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, no, yeah. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna have my son, he actually gonna be doing the cosplay for Homeless Homeboy. So, I'm too big, I would, but it's gonna be too big expensive to make it for me. He's a little dude, so of course it's gonna be way more affordable to have him rocking it anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. Let's see, anybody else here from right on? Kids. It's almost about that time.
Well, it's actually that time. We went overtime, but I figured we were late, so I'm a giver. So I said, fuck it. Let's just give you some extra time here.
Okay. How do you like the music? Yes.
It's good. I'm playing it in the background now, dude.
Y'all don't forget, man. Y'all don't forget about the Kickstarter. Yep, we're gonna check that out now. We're gonna look out for Hobo Hitler, you know what I'm saying, versus Homeless Homeboy. That's gonna be one to remember. That's definitely gonna be a good one.
You know what? I'm just thinking, since this is so terrible, we should fucking put that at the back of the Demon Bitch mixing book. Make 6 pages or something and just have them fucking fight each other.
Here, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know. You draw, right, Derek? You draw, or do you write?
I just write.
All right.
I got you.
Well, I can draw it because I'm an artist, and this is just gonna be a book of trash, right? That's what it's summing up. Maybe put 2 to 4, 4 to 6 pages of it. Don't make it huge, but make it just stupid fucking shit. Yeah.
And then we gotta make the reason why they fight. We gotta make that super stupid and hilarious.
Well, because Hitler's fucking stupid. That's the thing. Hobo Hitler. So. Goddamn. Okay. All right, so let's go on Skype one of these days. We talk about it, and then we'll put it in the back of the Demon Bitch book.
Okay, for real.
I might have to censor out the Hitler name, even though this is in jest, just because.
No. We'll probably make the name still what people know.
Yeah, then people go
yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you do it wrong, because there's the actual symbol that's a holy symbol, and there's the other symbol that is the actual twisted Nazi thing. And just Johnny Ryan did this cartoon called Hitler, because he was making fun of how people, Hitler's I need to go and be popular, so he makes him into the skateboarding hipster. No, he does. No. Johnny Ryan does not endorse Hitler, by the way. He just was fucking around with him.
Hell no. Yeah, that's gonna be dope though. Definitely, y'all look out for that one. That's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
For real.
we need to do that. We need to do that shit. We're gonna do Hobo Hitler because we just need to. Other cartoonists were like, "Oh my god, that's so great." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this shit."
Hell yeah. Got to.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Rose and other people, but yeah, let's come up with that because it's like I have to I have an idea what Hobo Hitler would look like, but I don't want him to look like too obviously Hitler because I want him to be equally stupid. Like he just looks like some schlubby white dude with a mustache, maybe dark hair, but it's like the joke like Hobo Hitler really doesn't look like like Hitler. He just looks like fucking this schlubby guy that like says to people that don't give him money, "You guys must be Jews." It's like, all right. He's like, where can I peep that No Heroes in the South? That picture is looking good. Thank you, Douglas. And it is done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looking hot. That's definitely looking hot. I'm looking at it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all can look out for that. For real.
Yeah, right? This is Martyr. This will probably be in next week. But I like to give you guys previews of that. Oh, yeah. Fucking, I swear to God, you're going to buy this fucking book. If I ever get that book out about Martyr and just go from there. I will say it was kind of an exercise also in how I wrote and narrated panels. But then I also, like, wanted to go and just, like, actually show people I could actually draw. So Scott Shaw and I we're in this group called Comic Artist Professional Society, right? Oh, fucking Quentin loves that shit. I'm going to read it in the buff. Thanks, Douglas. I'm so glad that you fucking say shit like that. So what ended up... I don't know if he's talking about the book that I would probably eventually release of Martyr or something else. But the thing is that he says, you know, it's really funny with your stuff, Christie. It's like you actually draw a demon bitch, which is scribbly and horrible. I mean, he wasn't saying demon bitch sucked. It just what I love with playing with the term sucks is like the subject matter is awful. The drawings are like about awful bitches and terrible things, but actually it's well drawn. You know, demon bitch, right? Yeah. It's like I draw it because I don't give a fuck. But anyway, that's beside the point. The thing is that so I do this. And then I do the whole thing with, but then he says, then you draw this thing like the sword girl, because he didn't know her name, the sword girl, and she's like really like beautifully drawn. So it's kind of funny how it's like these two different things. And I'm like, I don't know, I draw like I don't give a fuck.
Hell no.
So it shows I can draw, but I'm not oversensitive. People go like, fucking, we want demon bitch. I said, sure, if I'm jacking off on the paper, fine, you know? Because it's like, I don't want to just like, I mean, it's like, it's not that I don't care about my work. It's just that, you know, if I'm laughing like an asshole drawing it, it's good. Like, I came up with some good demon bitch ones, like where she was at a baby shower and she gave the pregnant woman a hanger.
What the hell?
And then I hashtag right to pro-life and Planned Parenthood in the same one.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Hell no.
Oh, it's great. I'm a terrible person that way. All right. Well, I will talk to you later. Guys, contribute. Okay, you do have to ask me a question. Sure, Douglas. Sure, we can talk in a bit. Let me go get off. You're gonna read it in the fucking buff. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to you later, Derek. Guys, give to his fucking Kickstarter or else I'm going to kick your ass. Okay?
All right.
I'm going to hell for laughing at that. Yeah. Well, I drew it, so I'm terrible. So, all right. You have a good night, guys. Let me stop this fucking thing.